Hi, my name is Michael Brun, and this is going to be my research speech. I chose to research wolves in Minnesota. So, okay. The ink to delist the gray wolf from the endangered species list is barely even dried on the paper. As soon as they decided that wolves were no longer on the endangered species list, there was immediately a plan to do sport hunting and trapping of the wolves in Minnesota because of the fact that their population is booming. The gray wolf was placed on the endangered species list in 1973, which has actually been there for a long time. Minnesota was the last of the 48 states to retain a wolf population, which was an estimated 350 to 700 wolves were surviving in the area of the Boundary Waters Canoe area and the Superior National Forest. While a few isolated packs remained in Wisconsin and Upper Michigan in 78, Minnesota wolves were downgraded to threatened and not endangered in order to allow federal agencies to kill problem wolves, or the ones that are killing herds and livestock. The wolf population was able to increase during this time. DNR policies maintained a large deer hunting population. Deer are a primary prey of the wolf. In predatory-prey relationships, a natural balance is maintained. Wolves tend to cull out the old, weak, dead, and sick members of the herd, including those with chronic wasting disease. Deer and wolf numbers fluctuate from year to year based on the severity of winter conditions. Wolf birth rates and pack size adjust to fluctuations in food supply. Thus, since we maintain the population of deer high to get deer hunters to come here, our wolf population will be high because they have the food abundantly to eat. The most recent survey in 2008 placed the wolf population at little under 3,000. Actually, it's 2,921 animals to be exact. Wolf numbers have remained basically stable during the 10-year count period, with some dispersal into parts of north central and central Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Michigan's Upper Peninsula. In December of 2010, Senator Amy Klobuchar wrote to the Department of the Interior saying that the increased number of wolves was threatening the citizens of the state as well as our livestock and hunting industries. U.S. Representative John Klein, Colin Peterson, and Trip Kravac added to the hyperbole by introducing legislation to remove wolves from protection completely because of the killings by the ever-expanding and increasing wolf population. Basically, the problem is we're getting so many wolves that they're not staying in the woods anymore. They are leaving the woods and going into the cities or the towns, most of the time the farms, and finding animals to feed on and eat. But again, the problem with a wolf is they're instinctual. When they come on a herd of animals, it's very rare in the wild for a wolf to find a herd of animals that they can kill and eat in that way. So they don't understand when they get to a pack of sheep that they can kill every single one. They think in the scavenger mentality of I need to eat and I need to eat now and I only care about now when it's time. When they see a whole herd, they kill the entire field thinking that they can eat it. They eat their fill and they walk away. So they kill for sport in a way, and that's when the problem comes in. I think farmers would be a lot less upset if, a pack of wolves came in and grabbed one animal and disappeared and ate that animal and, that all was good. But that's not what wolves do. When they come in as a pack and they kill hundreds sometimes of, sheep and other livestock, and that can come down to a point of, being thousands and thousands of dollars out of that farmer's pocket. Despite current rhetoric against the wolf, the species has been an icon of the great Northwoods of Minnesota, and open season on the wolf is, remaining as a natural heritage to hunt them up here. In contrast to the current war against the wolves, the Red Lake and White Earth Ojibwe bands have approved policies protecting the wolves on their reservations. So even though you can hunt them on state land, the wolves can, hide on the hundreds and hundreds of acres of pristine forest that the Red Lake and Leech Lake, bands have. Wolves in this area are becoming a problem, and even though I love wolves, and I went to the point to tattoo one on my body since I agree it's an iconic symbol of Minnesota, they need to be kept in check. And somebody needs to do something to do so, to put in a policy to keep them that way before they become a bigger problem and they start becoming a widespread thing that everyone is hurting them and killing them for no reason just because they need to bring their population down.